Hello everyone, Chu here. This is my custom raid tutorial. This took me a while to figure out. So there's some magical stuff that goes on right here. So this map will be in the description below for download with the procedure. And so how I got this to work was, and this probably is only going to work in 1.16. I mean, with the map. I'm not sure if this map will work in 1.12. But the procedure should still work. So how I got this to work was I started by just, well, first I knocked down the village. I tore down the village, all the buildings. And then I made a structure block just with this, like 10 by 10 or whatever. And that didn't work with the system I was using. Then I tried 20 by 20 and that didn't work. And then I tried, I think even 40 and that didn't work. And the only thing that worked was the 48, I think. Could be wrong about that, but smaller ones will not work, especially real small. So I tore down all the town. I placed the structure block at 48 by 48 by 48. And then I made the flea, which you need to watch my structure gen tutorial to fully understand the system and to make the flea. It will work off any entity, but it's more efficient, I think, if you just make the smallest tiny block and block bench. So before you get really into this one, I'd fully understand my structure gen tutorial, and then this is sort of advanced for advanced modders, sort of. Okay, let's show you how this works. So once this flea gets set down, it's going to disappear into 2 ticks real quick, and then it will give you a bad omen, the max amount. All right, the rate. So like that flea. So if I came in 6 blocks of the flea, it would spawn the raid. It would give you bad omen, but the bell spawns the raid. But there they are. Whoa. Oh, that is hilarious. That's random spawning. I got those guys that are like villagers. Oh, that's great. All right, to make the custom pillagers, you got to make a resource pack. Include one here. See, so my resource pack has them with masks on, bandit masks, and I put a gun in their arm, so the crossbow, and I even retextured the bull. Now let me just show you how this works. Again, this will be in the description for download. Also, I want to make this. This is important. So when you make this, you want to take the procedure off the flea, set it down wherever you want it, kind of hidden, and then come over here. You set the flea down, come over here, and you click on this, include entities, right? You save it, name it, save it. Then it will be an MCreator. It's pretty much the last thing you want to do when you're finished making your town or whatever you make right here. It's one of the last things you do. Now let me show you more what I'm talking about here. Okay, here we are back in MCreator. Now, if you watch my structure gen, you make the smallest entity you can in Blockbench, which I call the flea. And then you import it in here, all that stuff. Once you do that, you click on flea, click on the triggers, go to on entity tick update. And here's the procedure. It's just like my structure gen procedure, except it executes a command, which is bad omen command. Again, if you need to watch my structure gen tutorial, I explain this pretty in depth. So, but you can. This is the flexibility of it. So you can make this 16 blocks, 100 blocks till it detects the player. For this one, I have it on 6, probably because it's indoors. And then it executes the command once it detects the player, and then it waits a millisecond and then despawns. All right, so this is important. When you're making this structure and you add your raid flea, let's call it raid flea, on your structure, you have to make sure this is turned off. Right? It's not going to make sense if it's turned on. It's going to spawn the raid, and then it's not going to spawn it randomly if for your mod or your player or your friend or whatever that you make. So make sure that's off when you place the raid flea down. And then once you save your structure and import it into MCreator, it will be in your structures list. It'll be in structures right here. Once it's in there, it's a little scary. You come back once your structure's imported into MCreator, then you come back and you put your raid procedure back on. And then you can put it anywhere in the game you want. Again, I would highly suggest watching my structure gen tutorial before attempting this. And that's about it. Let me see. Let's get a little final review here. Again, this will be in the description below for download. So this quick review. If you don't want him hanging around, make sure he's out of this area when you save your structure. So, you build something here, whatever it is, build something here, and you build a bunch of stuff everywhere. And then you have this spawning in the game. He will show up if he's in here. So you want to make sure he's outside the zone and save your structure to MCreator real quick. Right click, include entities on with your flea in there, your raid flea, name it, save, save when he's outside that circle. But also, you'll want some villagers in here. You want to have like at least one. So, yeah, you want one villager in here at least, so the raid works properly. And that's about it. If you understand my structure gen, you should get this. This is pretty easy. All the stuff will be all the map, the procedure will be in the description below. And again, thanks for watching. Good luck. It's fun. This is my favorite feature in my game, by far. It always surprises me, and you can do a lot of creative stuff here. So, all right, yep. Again, thanks for watching.